Part 1. Searching for a Route to Asia. In the late 15th century, European nations were searching for a faster way to reach the riches of Asia. Christopher Columbus believed he could get there by sailing west across the Atlantic Ocean. Instead, he arrived at islands in the Caribbean. Although he never found the spices he was looking for, he returned to Spain with stories of new lands and valuable resources.
Part 2. Spain and Portugal divide the world. Around the same time, Portugal had discovered a sea route to Asia by sailing around Africa. To prevent conflicts, Spain and Portugal agreed to divide newly discovered non-Christian territories between them. Portugal focused on trade with Asia, while Spain concentrated on conquering and colonizing lands in the Americas. Part 3. Why North America was ignored. The Spanish were mainly interested in regions rich in gold and silver. Since much of North America appeared to lack these resources, it attracted little attention. Even after early expeditions explored the area, European powers largely ignored the northern part of the continent for many years.
Part 4. The Rise of English Colonies. The English explored North America during the 1500s, but delayed large-scale settlement. Their first colony, Roanoke, mysteriously disappeared. A later settlement at Jamestown succeeded, and more colonists soon followed. The arrival of the Pilgrims marked the beginning of rapid English expansion along the Atlantic coast. Part 5. Britain and France compete for America. By the mid-18th century, Britain and France controlled vast territories in North America. Tensions between the two powers eventually led to war. Both sides formed alliances with Native American tribes, but Britain emerged victorious and gained control of large areas previously held by France.
Part 6. The Birth of the United States. After the war, Britain imposed new taxes on its American colonies to help pay off its debts. Many colonists opposed these taxes because they had no representation in the British government. Growing tensions led to revolution. In 1776, the colonies declared independence and eventually won their freedom after several years of war.
Part 7. Building a New Nation. Following independence, the young nation struggled with weak leadership and political instability. To solve these problems, the founders created a new constitution and a stronger federal government. The United States then expanded dramatically by purchasing Louisiana from France, nearly doubling its territory. Part 8. Expansion to the West. As the population grew rapidly, Americans moved westward in search of land and opportunities. The United States acquired Florida from Spain and later expanded into former Mexican territories. After Texas joined the Union and a war with Mexico ended, the country gained enormous new lands across the Southwest.
Part 9. Civil War and National Unity. The issue of slavery created deep divisions between the northern and southern states. When Abraham Lincoln became president, several southern states left the Union, leading to the Civil War. The North won the conflict, slavery was abolished, and the nation remained united. Soon afterward, the United States purchased Alaska from Russia. Part 10. Becoming a Global Power. By the end of the 19th century, the United States was extending its influence beyond North America. Hawaii was annexed, and victory in the Spanish-American War brought additional territories under American control. The construction of the Panama Canal and the growth of a powerful navy helped transform the United States into a major world power just before World War I.